up, everybody? I said I wasn't going to do another live, but what the heck? It's Friday night, and I'm still on my way home, so I said, what the heck? I'm just going to do another live. You get tired out here, I got to talk, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I'm just a talky person, I guess. Man, I'm glad. I want this week to be over with. I'm tired of it. I am tired of being out here on the road. I miss my home. I'm ready to get home. Man, 14 days of out here driving, delivering everybody's products across the whole United States, everywhere, making sure everybody's getting their washing machines and their refrigerators and their carpets and their stuff and their goodies and everything else. Man, those truck drivers, being hard, you know? We out here, a lot of people don't think how hard it is. Y'all think we're just driving a truck, but I tell you, it's more than just driving a truck. We get out here, we drive this truck from place to place, from city to city. We never know where we're going to sleep at night. We never know where we're going to go. It's crazy. Well, I'm heading home now, so that's all that matters. I'll give it a few minutes for everybody to get in, and I'm going to start betting tonight. Man, I'm mad about this truck this night. Hope everybody's doing good. It's a good, clear night, though. It could be worse. It could be a nasty, rainy, stormy night. Trust me, I've driven a lot of those. A lot of stormy nights. But tonight's good, clear night. They're good, clear on the road. I'm on my way to Alabama. On my way home. It always gets a little better. Just tired. Physically just tired. If you just joined me live, I'm northwest Georgia, headed into Alabama right now. Trying to get home to my family. If your first time watching, my name is Shawn. I'm a driver here with Rosedale Transport. Driver trainer here. And I'm a truck driver. And I appreciate everybody who's showed out this week and watched. A lot of y'all are watching me on Facebook and TikTok now. I appreciate that too. We growed the Facebook channel. You know, they got a Facebook page, Trucking Life with Shawn. When I left out 2 weeks ago, I had 200 subscribers, and we got 2,900 subscribers now on Facebook. So thanks for all y'all who followed the Facebook page. I know we got 60,000. We also hit 60,000 on YouTube, and we hit 11,000 on TikTok. So we're doing good. Channel's growing, y'all. I appreciate every one of y'all. But yeah, truck driving's hard, y'all. I make it look easy. I mean, it can be, but it's just more than just driving a truck, y'all. It's getting out day after day after day and driving from dark to morning to dark. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love driving. I love my job. I really do. But I just want people to understand it's not all just about driving. You've got paperwork. You've got safety issues. You got to make sure that you're not speeding or breaking the law, because you got to deal with DOTs and officers, and you got to get out and make sure this equipment's right, and check your tires, and check your hoses, and we deal with breakdowns and traffic. And we got angry people on the road that get upset and give us a little road rage sometimes, and we just got to ignore those idiots. We have to stand in line to get a shower. We have to eat. I eat good though out here. A lot of people have to eat from a restaurant, but I cook my own food. But I ain't gonna lie, I do eat good out here. I eat good in my truck, but the cram spaces, days and days at a time. We do a lot, and we do all this. We do it for ourselves so we get paid. But we're also delivering products for everything that you get right now. Just look around your house. Everything you got comes from a truck driver. It really does. And a lot of truck drivers don't get the respect. They don't get the respect for it at all. But we do. We work really, really hard out here. Away from our families. I've been gone 14 days. A lot of people, 13 days. Tomorrow will be 14. A lot of people are gone longer than that. Man, I miss my house, I'll be home
Turn left
3
on
nights.
Georgia
I'll be on
53.
Friday, Saturday night, Sunday night. Got tonight, Saturday night, Sunday night, and I leave back out Monday. But it's part of it, But I do like trucking. I'm not ranting saying I don't like it. I do like it. Trucking's been good to my family. It's just been good, But I just want people to understand it's not all just, just driving. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of mental work. And I don't think a lot of people realize that until they get into training with me and I start training and they realize how how much mental work it actually is. Yeah, I do got a trainee not with me right now. I just dropped him off at his house. He's going home for the weekend itself. So. Yep, I am a trainer here with Rosedale Transport. I've got a trainee. I've been trained the last 2 weeks. I just let him go home for the weekend. I'll pick him back up Monday, and I'm gonna train him for the other 2 weeks. But yeah, but I do love trucking. I do. I just want people though that are getting into trucking that you gotta be prepared for it. Be prepared mentally for a lot of different things. It's like a roller coaster out here. Being mentally strong is very, very important to be a truck driver. Y'all think, I'm dumb truck driver. Look, you gotta be able to think on your toes. To be successful out here, you gotta be able to change with the moment's notice. Change your route in the moment's notice. Be able to go from driving in good weather to all of a sudden bad weather hits you all at once. Traffic patterns are going to change. You're going to have hills 1 minute, flat 1 minute. You're going to it's a lot of different things, not just driving. Everything will be going smooth, and bam, you're going to get hit with a bunch of traffic, and then you got this time that's just constantly clocked. This ELD that we're allowed to only run so many hours. So it's kind of like this clocks is our master. We're almost slaves to the clock. You know what I'm saying? And it can get aggravating sometimes, and it can get irritating, but it's part of the job. Part of the job. Some days we got to drive during the day. Some drives we got to drive at night. What's happening? But like I said, I'm not fussing about trucking, y'all. This is not that. I'm just letting people know what it's like. Sometimes we have to get up in the middle of the day and work our shift. Sometimes we have to be done at noon, and all of a sudden got to take a 10-hour break. Yeah, we get a 10-hour break every day, but it's got to train your body just to drive and go to sleep, wake up, drive, sleep. But you gotta learn to make it not so monotonous out there. You got to get a little routine. I've been training the last 2 weeks. So I haven't really gotten to work out. I've been training a trainer, and I can definitely feel it in my body because I haven't been walking. We've been running hard. We've been taking turns driving. And literally, we would drive from dark to dark. Last night, we drove late and got up late. It was dark when we stopped, and it was dark when we started. Dark to dark, baby. But kind of putting him like through boot camp training, you know what I'm saying? So he's once he gets done with me, he'll be prepared. But it wears me out too when I'm training because I push them to the limits. We pull over and sleep every night, but they understand what it's like to drive 600-700 miles every day for 14 days straight, and I have to break them in like that, and then I give him a little break, and then we're gonna do it again for another 14 days straight, and then he'll be done. Can't play it too loud because then YouTube will give me for freaking copyright. But I do want to appreciate everybody that's watching the channel. I'm sorry if I missed your comments. It's a dark road. I'm just trying to pay attention. I'm driving. I can glance down every once in a while. I can see your names who are watching. I can't really read the comments, but here we go. Let me slow down here. It's 45. I am 150. I'm going to slow that down. Wow. There we go. Appreciate everybody supporting the channel this week, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate I raised $12 this week in Super Chats. You say $12, that's not a lot, but hey, that $12 meant a lot to me. Meant a lot to me. Chris Marshall donated $8. Chris Marshall donated $8. Tom from New York donated $3. And I believe it was Naomi from Pennsylvania donated $1. So thank you. Thank y'all so much. That $12 helps out and goes like get some apps. Ooh, look at the popo. They got a button on that guy. Dang, it's look like about 3 cops. All right. Oh, good doggy. All right. Get on by them mobos. That's crazy, John. I seen that. About the truck that drove through that place. It's crazy. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to make a video on that. I will. I appreciate you sending me that link. Thanks, John. I wouldn't known about it when you sent it to me. Joe Jenkins, what's up, big dog? I can't call it, man. Just trying to get home, man. Tired. Worked hard the last few weeks. Yeah, I appreciate it, Joe. I haven't got to do many lives. Like I said, I've been training, been focusing on my training, so I haven't got to do many lives this week
left
anyway.
to Georgia 53.
Got big things happening though, y'all. Big things happening, dude. It's I've been working really hard and I haven't really got a chance to tell everybody everything that's been going on. But this is going to be my last trainee for a while. I don't know, maybe forever. When I'm done training this trainer, I've been promoted to the trainer. So I'm going to start training the trainers. I'm going to work it out where I'm going to be coming home most every night, but I'm going to be going into the office and I'm going to be running class, training the trainers. I'm putting the program together so that the trainers are actually training the trainees right. And I'm going to be they're going to pay me to be a full-time mentor to all the drivers so I can do what I do and that's help drivers succeed. I'm going to be doing a daily podcast. I don't have all the...
Keep left to Georgia 53.
The stuff. I'm still going to keep the YouTube channel going. I will have a daily podcast that we're going to do. We're going to do that on YouTube, and I got to get it set up with Spotify. But definitely going to be doing that. Still going to be doing videos. I'm still going to be working with new drivers, and I'll be working with them at the yard and stuff like that. I'm going to be teaching pre-trips, teaching backing maneuvers, all kinds of stuff like that, but at the company instead of driving across country. So I get to do what I do, and that's come in and help drivers succeed. So I'm very excited about that. Also, the big news
Continue
on
on
top of
Georgia
that
53.
is, and I don't know exactly how it's going to work out. I don't know the whole thing, but I was contacted by a TV show out in Los Angeles that are interested in doing a truck driving reality show around trucking life. So if that's the case, I'll be going back out on the road again this winter. We've done I met with some of the producers. They're really interested in it, but they got to sell it to the networks. So we did some Zoom calls last week. We did a couple of film shots. And right now they're pitching it to the networks to see if a major network will pick it up. So I don't know if they will or not, but if a major network picks that up, then I will be going to film this winter. But that's a long ways away, you know what I mean? Like I didn't go seeking for it, they sought out me. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but that'll be really, really, really cool. So, but in the meantime, like I said, after these next 2 weeks is up, I won't be driving over the road. I'm going to be training the trainers, but I'm going to be doing some different type of videos, still be doing the podcast and all that. So still be helping y'all out and trying to help y'all out even more. But until the reality show kicks off, and then I'll be. They've already contacted my company too, so they're going to work with my company if it works. And I don't know what it'll be called, but it's going to be something like an Eyes for Truckers, but it'll be like an American show. So I don't know. Still a lot of questions up in the air, but I did sign my non-compete contract with them the other day, saying that it really just basically just says that I can't go out. I can't go out and work, go for any working for any TV shows for the next 12 months while they finish this day work. Oh, appreciate that. Somebody donated a super chat. Joe Jenkins just donated $10. Thank you, man. Man, I appreciate that. Man, definitely, dude. I really appreciate that. I'll give you a barbecue sandwich with that, man. Thank you so much. Like I said, we only raised $12 the whole week. Joe Jenkins has donated 10. That almost doubled what I got all week long. Thank you so much, man. That really means a lot, Joel. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that, man. Every dollar really helps out. And it helps me pay for these apps and stuff like that. They didn't punish me. I'll probably get a write-up, but like I said, I just got promoted to the driver trainer, so this is, I've only got 2 more weeks left to drive, and then I'm going inside, so I wouldn't say they punished me. I made a video about it, and actually I'm going to start training the trainers about it, so I don't hide my mistakes. I'm a real truck driver, and I've been out here for 16 years, and I ain't never had nothing, no issues that I got caught for. But it is what it is. So most definitely. I appreciate that, Joel, man. I really do. But y'all, I promise if it does work out with that reality show, I don't know if it will, but if God works it out, I definitely will put God first in it. And, I will be mentioning the Lord Jesus Christ in it for sure. So everything go to the benefit of Him. But no, man. If you're gonna be out here for that long, and you're gonna be out here, things are gonna happen. You're gonna make mistakes. Some people try to cover things up, but I don't. That's the worst thing you can do, try to hide a mistake. But as soon as it happened, I put it out for the whole world to see, so y'all can learn from my mistakes, That's what trucking life's about. Trucking life with Shawn is not just about being a perfect driver. It's about life. It's about the struggles, and that's what the whole channel's about. It's about the stuff, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. I try to put out a lot of positivity out here, but I'll be the first to admit, I get out here and I get missing my family all the time. It can get almost depressing. You're missing your family and your kids, and you're gone, and I have to snap out of it. But there's times I get sad. I get sad being away from my family, and I'd be lying if I didn't. I'd be lying if I don't get tired, and if I miss my exits, and I have to turn around somewhere, or can't find a spot, or or accidentally look down and see that I'm speeding and I need to slow down. It's not perfect at all, and I slip up and I ate a Whopper today, it's a French fries. I shouldn't even eat like that, but it's part of trucking life, y'all. You just gotta make it every day something better, Every day you're out here, just try to be the best that you can be. Try not to lose your cool. Try not to get upset, and take one day at a time. That's all you can do. And every day try to learn. I'm still learning. Even though I'm getting promoted to a teacher, trainer, whatever, I'm still learning. And I'll continue to learn every day. And that's the purpose of life. If you're not learning, you're not growing, And there's going to be hard days, like I said the other day. Like, one of my favorite pictures is it's this boat and it's getting tore up in the ocean, just rocked, by the waves. And and the saying goes to say that a calm sea never makes a good sailor. You know what I'm saying? So to be a good truck driver, you're gonna have to run into things. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be bad days, y'all. It's gonna be bad days. It's how you react. It's I'm convinced that 90% of stuff that happens to you gotta just show up. But it's how you react to it. You know what I'm saying? It's how you react to it. Things are going to happen. But how you react to it, what matters. And just showing up, like I said, 90% of the time is just showing up. That's when opportunities come, to show up day after day after day. Just get to it, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, Happy Trucker, thank you. Hey, no problem, man. If I can, hey, we all should try to help each other out. That's what life's about, man. Life's about helping everybody out, man. And it's not about giving. You know, for example, I just hate bringing this up. Like my grandpa, you know, he worked his whole life, and at the end, he helped so many people out that he was left living in, you know, like a little camper, and you know, then he don't have it, and he just had this little car, and anyways, got sick and had to go to the nursing home, and you know, the only thing he had was his life insurance. They made him cash his life insurance in and spend half of that just for his bills there, and only allowed him so much to prepay his funeral. He's not even dead yet, but it just goes to show that when you leave this earth, when your life's over with, you don't get to take none of that stuff with you. You don't get to, and work is good. I'm not saying don't get out here and hustle. I hustle more than anybody. I'm hustling for my family to make sure they got a good life, but I'm just saying that you'll never see a hearse. My dad used to say this, carrying a U-Haul. You can't take it with you. So be nice to people. That's what life's about. It's just your interaction with people, being nice and giving and helping one another and not being greedy, you know? And too much is going on today where people are just gimme, and it's all about what I can get, the miles that I can get, my parking spot, da. But if we start looking at what we can do for our fellow brother and sister, life can be so much better and so much easier, you know? So just be nice. When you see somebody at the truck stop, and the man or woman that's cleaning that shower, what does it hurt for you to say, hey, thank you for what you do? You know, I try to say that every time I'm about to get a shower or getting out of the shower, I see the woman or man cleaning it. And I'll say, I appreciate what you do. And they look at me like they've never heard of that before. They work hard cleaning up after us and cleaning them bathrooms and stuff. And it's just smile at people sometime and open the door for somebody every once in a while. And you'd be surprised that the gift that you give to people, it'll come back on you. You know what I'm saying? It'll come back. For sure. I ain't trying to preach, John. I ain't trying to preach tonight. I'm just saying. We just got to be good to each other. That's all. Yeah, it is a brutal job. My daughter used to do it. She used to clean the truck stops. I know. I mean, I don't know because I know what she told me. And look, we're not in that place. That place right there is the Rome jail. Rome, Georgia jail right there. Fort County jail. I'm glad I ain't there. Could be worse. Could be sitting up there. There's just so much to be thankful for every day, y'all. You know, a lot of times it's all about the way we think. You know, like, I'm tired right now. I'm like, golly, I still got, you know. Earlier I was like, I got 100 miles to go. Well, thank God I got 100. You can drive 100 miles. You know what I mean? Thank God I'm going to be able to make it home tonight. What if I couldn't drink my truck home? What if I couldn't make it home tonight, you know? I'm tired. It's a long ways, but at least I get to make it that long ways, you know? So it's all about your mindset, y'all. Just start thinking positive and talking clearly and speaking right. You know, I try to tell my trainees that it's all about how we talk. How we talk, we speak things into existence. You know what I'm saying? Just speaking. There's a red light right there. I'm going to slow it on down. Yeah, you're right. Some truckers are nasty, for real. You're right, Exposing. What's up, bud? What's up, buddy? I'm still driving, trying to get on home. But yeah, it's all about the way we think, y'all, and that's what I have to remind myself. And I'm not just talking to y'all or fussing y'all, I'm talking to myself too. Like, I catch myself being like, oh God, it's traffic. You know what? Thank God I'm in this traffic. You know what I'm saying? Thank God that I'm able to sit here in this traffic. What if I was in that accident? Excuse me, y'all. Or, thank God that, I'm not the one on the side of the road that caused the accident. You know what I mean? And when you start to give power to those words, and you'll feel so much better by releasing positive energy and not giving away or giving power to the devil, giving power to negativity and bad thoughts. You can control it, and you can make a day a lot worse by just feeding into it.
In 3/4 of a mile,
fighting and fussing.
right
And we
to
get our
North
heads
Broad
out here,
Street
drivers.
southeast.
I'll
Then
get
take
my
the
head out
first
here too
left.
and be thinking about stuff that I shouldn't be thinking about, and it matter, and I'll make a mountain out of a ant mound. You know what I'm saying? I like the Green Day. You remember when Green Day come out? Man, I was young. I think I was like 14 years old. I want to jam out, but I can't. That'll get me for copyright. I drive for Rosedale Transport. Oh, Al, you're asking Happy. Okay, I got you. My bad. Dang, Happy Trucker, you need to come over here where we're at Rosedale Transport. It's a great company to work for, man. I don't know where you live at, but majority of it here is drop and hook. You get home every week if you're in the right area, if not every 2 weeks, tops. But it's a small company. It's got about 100 drivers. Everybody's like, they treat you with respect. The operations manager was a truck driver. The safety manager was a truck driver. He came here as a new hire. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it's a great company, man, for real.
Keep right on North
Grab
Broad
a
Street
pen, dude,
southeast.
so you can write their
Then
number
take
down.
the first left.
You should call them. They got a $4,500 sign-on bonus right now they're giving out. It's $1,500 your first week on top of your loads, $1,500 in 30th days, and $1,500 in your 6 months. They just built a varsity right there in Rome. By God, they did. That's crazy. Look, where do you live at, Happy Trucker? Grab a pen. Let me know when you got it. I'm going to give you the number. You call this number, and first next week you tell them I sent you, and we'll get you on over here, buddy. We got to just put in the ad. You got to call them. 706-226-1003. And I don't know about your hiring area. They were hiring out of Chicago. I don't know if they still are. So, but you'll have to try it. Yeah, we do run in Chicago. Well, we run near there. I mean, we can get people home there. Being in Chicago, though, you only go home every 2 weeks. You don't get to come home every week. That's the only thing. You can do one restart on the road and one restart at home. That's all. I love it here. I started here 16 years ago, right out of 3.5 years. I went to Heartland. Messed up, came back. So I've been back here now almost 3 years, and I love it.
In 1 3/4 miles.
But like I said, I'm about to go in the office, and my job is to go in to help everybody get their miles. My job is going to make sure that every driver gets at least 2,500 to 3,000 miles a week. That'll be my job. I'm going to come in, and I'm going to train the drivers. I'm going to be the driver trainer, and then I'm going to be a coach. So if you came over to Rosedale, I would not be your dispatcher, but I'd be your driver coach for the first 30 days to make sure that your dispatcher's treating you right, make sure you get your miles, make sure you get no issues, because I know all these runs at the back of my head. So I'm going to help every driver, help them succeed. That's what I like doing, and that's what I want to do. My whole goal, the reason I started this channel, was to help drivers succeed. And I just, now that I'm actually have a job doing it too on top of that, that's even better. So it's great. It's awesome. Sorry if I missed y'all's comments. I'm just riding away here. Can't really look down.
In 3/4 of a mile, keep right to US 411.
All right. I do appreciate that super chat, John. About $10. Give me a barbecue sandwich with that thing for real. I'll give you a barbecue tomorrow.
Be in the right lane.
Be in the right lane, okay. This is the way to Alabama. Y'all just joining me live. I'm right outside of Rome, Georgia. On my way home to Alabama.
Which result, near Rome, Georgia, would you like? In 4.5 miles, turn right on Cave Spring Road Southwest.
A little bumping through here. It is a clean night, though. I mean, it's clear. Man, I'm thankful for that. I thank God for my company. I thank God for my health. I thank God for this road being clear. Thank the Lord for my wife, my kids, my health. So much to be thankful for. You know, if we just take out a piece of paper and write down everything that we're thankful for, you'd be surprised. You can go on forever. You thank God here. If you know where you're gonna, you know you're gonna be able to get another meal in the next 24 hours for sure, you should be thankful. We seem that we're always grumpy and fussy and miserable all the time, but we just forget about how lucky we are and how much we really have in life, you know? I appreciate y'all watching me on this this long night tonight. What's up, big dog? Canadian grower, what's happening, bud? What's up, Jay Leatherman? You ain't gotta be religious to thank God. And God, you see God in everything out here. There's so much beauty out here. I see God everywhere. You know what I mean? I'm so thankful for God. Before I end the night, I'd like to say a prayer with y'all tonight. If y'all don't mind. If you're driving, please don't bow your heads. But if you aren't driving, here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, I ask you to touch all the drivers out there or everybody that's watching. I ask you to protect them and keep them safe so they get back home to their families. I pray health over every one of them. I ask you to touch, got a prayer request for a driver named Little Bear Running. She's not doing good. She needs your prayers. If there's one out there that doesn't know you, Jesus, I ask you to come in their heart tonight, wherever they're at. Let them feel your spirit and save their soul. If you don't know God, all you gotta do is ask Him in your heart. Ask Him to forgive your sins sins. He died on the cross for you. He will forgive you, and he'll give you a joy. Thank y'all for watching. And remember, Sunday morning at 10 a.m., that'll be my next live. It's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Central. I'll pull over and I'll read you the Word of God. I bring a little Bible. Every Sunday we call it Trucker Sunday. God bless y'all, and I will see y'all Sunday morning. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.